My name is Preacher McKean. I am a new preacher at Peace Haven Church who's trying to gain respect of the local community. I have a work relationship with Deacon Clarence Simpson. I am also friends with benefits with a girl named Dolly West.
I'm Clarence Simpson. Mel White is my son-in-law, though me and Preacher McKean are trying to earn respect in the community.
I'm Mel White. I'm married to Dolly West. I'm the son-in-law of Clarence Simpson, and I'm a stockbroker who's just trying to get laid at Peace Haven Church.
I'm Dolly West. I'm married to Mel White, and I'm having an affair with Preacher McKean.
In Act 1, Scene 1, I am at Peace Haven Church where I work, and I'm about to call Dolly to see if she has talked to her husband.
Hello,
Hey Dolly,
how's it going?
have you talked to your husband?
Nah, I'm going to.
Why haven't you talked to him yet?
I just haven't found the right time, okay?
Well, I'm not doing anything with you until you talk to your husband.
Want to meet up?
How do I know if I can trust you?
Baby, you know you can always trust me.
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Okay, I'll come.
Sounds good. The usual place.
Alright,
Bye.
bye.
What do you think?
In Act 1, Scene 2, I'm about to call Mel and tell him about a conversation I just overheard between Preacher McKean and Dolly.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Mel?
Not much. How about you?
I'm calling to tell you something very important.
Oh, I'm at work. Can it wait? I'm getting off at 12. I'm very busy.
No, it's really important. I need to tell you this now.
Well, what's it about?
It's about Dolly.
I'm tired of hearing this shit about Dolly and how you don't think she's right for me. This can wait till 12. I'm very busy.
I think there's something up with Dolly. I think she's seeing someone else.
Listen, I don't have time to talk about this. You can call me back at 12.
Mel, you have to listen to me.
No, I'm very busy.
In Act 1, Scene 3, we are at the town parking lot beside the train tracks where we usually converse our time. We're getting ready to talk about how Dolly is going to talk to Mel later on tonight about leaving him and everything. Alright. So have you talked to Mel yet?
Yeah, maybe. No.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. I might.
So what do you mean by you might? Like,
I'm thinking about it, okay?
what's this thinking about?
Well, I don't know if I really want to, because Mel treats me right, and you don't really treat me that right.
How, in what sense?
He's good to me.
I'm good to you. I give you everything.
I wouldn't say everything.
What do you mean?
He loves me.
But I love you.
Loves me the right way.
So you have till tonight to decide, and if it doesn't go my way, shit's gonna go down. I'll see you later.
Okay.
In Act 1, Scene 4, we're at Peace Haven Church, and I'm about to confront Preacher McKean about a conversation I overheard. Yo, Michael, what's up?
What's up?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What do you want?
I overheard a conversation earlier.
What conversation? I don't even remember half my day.
Some conversation with this girl, Dolly.
What do you mean? What conversation with Dolly?
I don't know, I just heard something about Dolly, and now you're stressed out.
Well, first of all, you need to watch yourself. I'm your boss. You don't talk down to me. Don't listen to my conversations, but nothing's going on. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just leave me alone. I'm not in the mood today.
Do you need me to work tonight? Take your spot?
No, why don't you go back to cleaning the bathrooms like you usually do?
Okay.
So in Act 1, Scene 5, me and Mel are back at the house, and I'm getting ready to tell him about Preacher McKean and I.
Hey babe, it's been a while. What do you think about doing something tonight?
There's something I gotta tell you first.
What do you need to tell me?
It's very important.
Is it about what Clarence called me about today? Because he called me saying that you were with another guy, but I didn't believe him.
No, it's not about that. I just wanted to tell you, the golf game is getting pretty good, babe.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So, how about, am I going to get laid tonight or what?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want.
So in Act 1, Scene 6, I just got out of a morning worship service at the church, and I ran into Clarence outside. Hey, Clarence.
Hey, Mel. You never called me back last night.
Yeah, I didn't call you back because I don't want to talk about it. Dolly's a good wife, and I don't care what you think about me and her being together. Especially last night.
Look, I'm just trying to look out for you. There's something up between Preacher McKean and Dolly.
Listen, you need to stop with that stuff. I can look out for myself, and you can deal with your own matters. And if I hear one more thing about it, I can't guarantee that I'm going to talk to you ever again.
Why won't you just listen to me? I work at the church. I know what's going on.
Look, I can look out for myself. Worry about yourself.
In Act 1, Scene 7, I just got done talking with Mel, and I'm about to confront Preacher McKean about Dolly.
Alright, yeah. I'll see you tonight. I love you. Alright.
Who's that you're on the phone with?
Just person. Why? What's it you concern?
I don't know. I heard you say, I love you.
Okay. It wasn't anything.
You know who else you're supposed to love?
Who?
God.
Don't talk to me about him right now. I don't have time for him.
Why won't you tell me what's going on?
About what?
You and Dolly.
There's nothing going on between me and Dolly. Why are you so focused on me and Dolly?
Because Dolly is my son-in-law's wife, and I'm trying to look out for him.
How? But maybe you're doing something with Dolly. I don't care if he's like your son-in-law or anything. Maybe you're doing something with Dolly.
Why would I ever do something with my son-in-law's wife?
I don't know, dude. You're weird. Like, fuck. I don't know.
You're an awful person. You know what? I'm gonna go higher up with this, and the whole community is gonna find out, and they're gonna lose respect for you real quick.
Do what you want. It's not true, so.
I'll find out soon enough.
In Act 1, Scene 8, I am going to go back to where we usually meet and talk to Dolly about what's all going on and find out what she's saying, if she's talked to her husband yet about us.
Hey, I need to tell you something.
No, I need to tell you something first. So, I was talking to my friend Clarence at work, and apparently he is the stepdad of your husband. What's all this about?
I don't know.
It's his family. You don't know this?
Family.
Whatever. Well, all I gotta tell you is stuff's starting to go around. He's starting to meet with stuff going around, and I can't be having this. All right. So, what do you have to tell me?
So the other night I was gonna tell Mel about us, but he mentioned something about what's his name, Clarence.
Wait, what? He's mentioned something about Clarence. Clarence has been talking to your husband.
Yeah.
So Clarence has been going around saying stuff about us all over the place. No, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that. I'm going to.
Don't do anything that's gonna get us in trouble.
I won't. So continue what you were saying.
And I got scared and I didn't tell him.
You didn't tell him either?
No.
No, see, you've done enough. I'm gonna have to handle things on my own.
Well, don't hurt anybody.
Like, what do you mean, don't hurt anybody? Don't hurt him?
Don't hurt Mel.
Why?
My husband.
So now you care about Mel more than you care about me?
Yeah, he's my husband.
Okay, you know what? No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do what I want to him, and you're gonna stay here.
No.
Ah! For the tilt, we rolled the dice that were remaining, which was 8 dice, and Alex picked the first because he had the most bad dice or black dice, and he picked
I picked
what'd you pick? Oh, tragedy,
after confusion.
tragedy, and then confusion followed by pain. And we all had me, Jacob, and Zack all had the same amount of white dice or good dice. So we decided that I would pick first, and I chose what did I choose? Oh, I choose failure, and you thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't. And we're gonna see these tilts take place throughout the Act 2. In Act 2, Scene 1, I am going to the church to warn Clarence about what I did to his son and that he better keep his mouth shut too. What's up, Clarence?
Hey, Michael.
How you been?
I'm alright.
That's good. Well, I have to talk to you about something, okay?
Alright, preacher.
Well, so you know your son, right?
In-law.
Yes,
Yeah,
son-in-law,
my son.
whatever, I don't care.
Well,
Stepson.
Well, I had people beat his ass.
excuse me?
I had people beat his ass because he was getting involved with the wrong people, and you know, I had people beat his ass.
He's just getting involved with
Yeah.
the wrong people? Who's the wrong people?
Me. He got involved. I had people beat his ass.
What did he do to you?
Well, the rumors were true. What you were saying. Of course, I'm going around messing with his wife, Dolly.
Yeah, you're messing with his wife.
Yeah.
You don't think you
And
should have
his-
had people come after you?
No. Well, he didn't. I had people go after him, and now he's suffering for it.
How could you do this?
It's just me, you know?
That's my son.
I don't care.
You don't think I'm not going to say anything about this?
Oh, you won't. Because I had people outside waiting if you make a bad decision.
This won't go unnoticed.
No, it will. You'll make sure of it.
Oh, I will?
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
No, you will, because I had people outside.
Fine then. Who's preaching tonight?
You are.
Good enough.
So in Act 2, Scene 2, I'm still at Preacher McKean's place, and I'm waiting for him to get back.
Hey, Dolly.
Hey.
Yeah, the business is done. You can go back now. It's alright. Everything's settled.
What business?
Well, with your husband, of course. I told you I'd settle it.
How did you settle it?
Well, you'll find out when you get back home.
What does that mean?
I don't want to go into detail. Stuff got pretty bad, but you can go back and find out yourself.
Tell me.
No, I'm not telling you. You'll find out when you go home.
Okay. Tell me right now.
No, I'm not telling you.
If you don't tell me, I'm going to call the police.
If you call the police, you know it's going to end badly for both of us, so I know you won't do that. I know you love me too much, so you're not going to do that.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I just know you won't. You can go now.
Okay.
In Act 2, Scene 3, Dolly is going home to meet her husband.
Oh no! What happens?
3 guys came in. Next thing I knew, I was covered in blood.
I will let him get away with this.
Who?
I've been meaning to tell you. I've been seeing Preacher McKean on the side.
What?
Yeah, but I figured out I actually love you. Will you take me back? Forgive me?
There's no point in living anymore.
No!
In Act 2, Scene 4, I'm in the hospital and Clarence is going to come visit me.
Mel,
Oh, hey, Clarence.
are you okay?
Not really. I'm in the hospital.
What happened?
Well, 3 guys came in, and all of a sudden I was surrounded in blood, and then Dolly came home and told me something about her and Preacher McKean. I should have listened to you the whole time. I'm sorry. You were just trying to look out for me.
That damn Preacher McKean. I talked to him earlier.
What'd he say?
He's an asshole.
He really is.
We're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah. As soon as I get out of this bed, though. In Act 2, Scene 5, Dolly confronts Preacher McKean about what he did to her husband.
Whoa, Dolly, calm down.
You hurt my husband. I saw what you did.
No, I know I did, but it's just because he got involved, and I told him not to.
He's my husband.
I'm sorry, Dolly. I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, don't, Dolly. Ah.
Next time you come after me and my family, it's gonna be down below instead
Alright.
of your arm.
All right, Dolly. I just care about you. That's why I did it.
Well, I don't care about you anymore.
All right.
In Act 2, Scene 6, Preacher McKean and Clarence are at the church, and Clarence sees his arm.
What happened, Preach?
I was just doing dishes and broke some glass on my arm, and the doctor said I need to put it in a brace, so I did.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So,
Well, I guess I'm gonna preach tonight.
no, you're not. I'm gonna preach tonight. Don't worry.
No, I'll preach tonight. Your arm's pretty bad.
No, I'm the boss. I'm gonna preach tonight.
I'm the boss. Don't forget that I know what I know
What do you mean?
about Dolly.
Oh, you wouldn't do that.
Yes, I would.
Okay, fine. You can preach tonight, whatever. But don't. I'm not gonna let you live it down.
If you think people don't respect you now, just wait until I tell them what I know.
You won't do it. You don't have the nerve.
Alright.
Okay.
See you later, Preach.
See you. In Act 2, Scene 7, Dolly is going to go talk to her husband about getting back together.
Now,
Hey, Dolly.
have you thought about forgiving me?
I don't know yet. I mean, like, what you did was pretty bad. And, I don't know if I want to live with a relationship with you anymore.
But I made up my mind. I love you.
I love you too, but I'm still thinking about it.
We should be together. We can leave this town. Go somewhere else. Start a new life.
I don't know, because I really like my stockbroker job here, but I'm thinking about it. Like I said, give it time.
In Act 2, Scene 8, I'm going to call Dolly, warning her that I'm coming over to settle some business.
Hello.
Hey, Dolly.
What do you want?
Oh, I was just calling you to let you know that I made a decision, and business isn't settled yet, so I'm coming over. I need to settle a little business.
Why are you coming over? Why can't you just tell me over the phone?
Oh, this needs to be settled in person.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, yes, I am. I am welcomed, and I'm going to um, be crazy.
Well, the situation's already heated enough.
Oh, trust me,
Don't
it's about to
cover it.
get a lot hotter.
Okay.
All right. For the aftermath, I rolled white one, and that's a dreadful ending for me, which means like I'm basically dead. And I'll show you how that happens with the 3 dice.
I rolled white 5, and I will end up being miserable.
I rolled white 7, and that means I'm weak.
I also rolled white 7, and I am weak, and I got busted, and I'm going to jail.
So we're gonna start out with our dice. I have 2 bad dice and 1 good dice, and the first good thing that happens to me after the scene is right after the scene when I going to go show up at Dolly's house. One of my buddies who beat up Mel gave me a gun. That's a good thing. So I have a weapon to kill Dolly. And then name one of your good things.
I have 3 good dice, 1 bad dice. One of my good things is Preacher McKean will get what he deserves for being the person he was.
Okay, so I have 3 bad dice and one good one. So my good dice is that I'm still alive and recovering.
So I have 3 good dice and 2 bad, and one of my good die is what did we say?
One of your good dies is shit.
Preacher McKean is dead.
Yeah. But you get to kill Preacher
I
McKean.
killed Preacher McKean.
Okay. For I have 2 bad dies left. One of the bad dies is what you just found out. I get to the house and Mel is there and Clarence is there and they're all against me, so I'm outnumbered.
My second good die would be I finally gained Mel's trust, and yeah.
Okay, well, so starting off with my bad die, when they beat me up, my spleen ruptured. No. They kicked me pretty hard in the family jewels, so I'm not going to be able to have any kids.
One of my other good die is Mel forgave me and we're staying married.
For my last die, which is a bad die, what you find out is that Dolly kills me with her gun, and I'm dead.
My third and last die is I can now earn respect from the community and the parishioners, and potentially take over Preacher McKean's position.
Okay, the second of my bad dice is that my wife is going to jail. So, yeah.
My first bad die is that I am going to jail for killing Preacher McKean.
I have 1 bad die, and that is after all the events that have unfolded, my name is tarnished throughout the community, and my relations to Preacher McKean have not allowed anything good to happen for me in my future, and my association with the church and McKean are forever tarnished everywhere.
Okay, my last bad die is that because of my injuries and I'm still recovering, I won't be able to work for a while, so gonna be pretty poor for a little bit.
My last good die is that even though I'm going to jail, there's a chance for parole.
Oh, okay.
And my last bad die is that life's going to be tough when I get out of jail, find a job and everything. Slim thugging.
Okay. And that's it.